Welcome to the Blueprint Podcast.
Type
We are
shit.
your hosts. We are your hosts, T and YKTS Culture. At the
Mm,
bottom, we got our mutt assistant, Mo 300.
shut up, bitch.
300.
How you doing?
Yeah,
How you doing tonight, man?
I'm cooling, man. I'm cooling.
So, as y'all know, 2 nights ago, we watched the Grammys on stream.
Epic night.
It
Phenomenal night.
was insanely wild. I posted one reaction. I got like two or three more coming tomorrow, but it was an insane night. We had some surprise wins. We had some great performances, I might add. You know, some new people that we got to tap into. It was a very very crazy night. So off the rip, probably the main, you know, topic coming out of the Grammys right now. Beyonce finally got her album of the year. You know,
Sensational.
she finally got it for Cowboy Carter. She beat out Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish. She beat out uh, Charlie XCX Brat, a whole bunch of albums. She won. Um, was it deserved? Because she is getting negative feedback as usual. You know, with everything she does, there's always going to be a negative feedback from a crop of people in the community. So, how do y'all feel about Beyonce getting the award? And did she deserve it?
I'm gonna let you go first, Mo.
Absolutely, she did deserve it. Um, I do think, at this point, it's just an attest to at this point, anything that Beyonce do is going to warrant a certain level of backlash, and especially with like pop and like, with kind of like the stands and the elitists of them certain fan bases. They're going to try to come up with any reason to tell you why such and such don't deserve it. But this was a really good, I think, for the most part, everything that was chose for album of the year was correct. They were all great projects. They all had a case to win, but it's definitely well deserved. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely one of the best, country albums or pop country, however you want to say it. One of the best albums of last year, and this finally, it's a long time coming, bro.
Okay,
All right.
Kosher.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna try to say this as nice as possible. But I will say she deserved it as of how how long it took her to get a album win for album of the year, but not for this year.
Mm.
Mm-mm. Not this year.
Well, you think you should have got it?
Of course, Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish had the best album, hands down.
Hands
Like
down.
Billie Eilish should have took that home. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, to be fair, to an extent, I can get that because I'm never gonna say it's a wash. She definitely had a case, and I wouldn't be mad if she took it because she definitely dropped. It's easily top four album regarding this year. But people be talking like this is her last step. Like, you know what I'm saying? She won her first album of the year when she was like what, 18? She's like what, 23,
Yeah.
24? She
And
good.
the night she had,
She
espe-
good.
yeah, I'm gonna say, and like I said, I'm not worried because I'm like I know
Yeah.
with the trajectory she is at 23 years old, and
Yeah.
she has so much ahead of her, like
So much, bro. So
so much
much.
ahead of her. But it hurt me seeing her like. But that album in particular, I what she did with this album was beautiful work. Songs
That
like
shit was beautiful. That shit
Wildflower,
was beautiful.
motherfucking Blue. I forgot one of the songs. One of the songs is like in France or some shit, but love that fucking song, bro. I can't pronounce it,
That
but
shit was beautiful.
love
That
that
was a
song.
beautiful album.
Lunch, like that album is
Man,
fucking phenomenal, bro. I
that
don't
was a
know.
fun.
Birds of a
That was.
Feather, of course. Like 10 song, like she should have got that bitch.
That's
That was
definitely one of the
crazy.
best albums of the 2020 so far. That shit was
But I'm
crazy.
not. I don't want to knock. But like I said, I don't want to knock Beyonce because she deserved it for all the domination she's
Yeah.
done for all these years. And like I said, I enjoyed her. Of course, I enjoyed the album and I enjoyed that well, not Super Bowl, but that halftime performance. That made me literally like, yeah, shit is like that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit is fire. Like,
Yeah.
and then
So
Okay.
So obviously, like, wow, this is what I want to address. Like, the main thing that people are really talking about when she's winning this award is what Jay-Z did last year.
Yeah.
When he kind of like addressed the situation, like, it's kind of weird how this person has the most Grammys in history, but they never won the main award.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, you got that's something fishy.
Uh-huh.
And then the next year,
The
she
next
gets
year,
the
and
award.
that's why I said, and that's another reason why I say
But I mean,
that.
like, even with that, you sit and think, was he necessarily wrong? Because if you look back, there is a stamped three times. Well, in my opinion, it's two and a half, but it's to many people three stamped times she got fucked over for album of the year. One
Hmm.
in 2015 when I think
Hmm.
Beck won for his album. 2017 when Adele beat her out with 25, even though I like 25 and Adele stands, so I'm not gonna
I don't.
run
I
with it.
don't. I don't. I
And
don't know.
so I think it was 2023 when Harry Styles beat Renaissance.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Harry, that was a finesse.
you think about it, he did have a point. So I do feel like even though you could say there were better albums this year, like Billy's or Charlie's or whatever you want to say, Cowboy Carter is still album of the year material.
Uh-huh.
Before what it's doing and what it's gonna do as it ages. I do think even with this, even if you don't think she deserves it, don't not that she deserves it this year, but if you don't think she deserves it this year, she still deserved an album of the year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it's this year, next year, or 10 years from now, she's still making music by then. She deserved it. All right, and also then literally after that, for everybody, she dropped tour dates and shit. Where she gonna be at? Okay, like she's lit this year.
Yeah.
She's starting off the year perfect. So
She
I
lit.
think she deserved it. Shout out to Billy. I do feel like she should have took at least one or two home, me
Hmm.
personally. But I mean, it's okay. She's very young. She's gonna be making more. She's like what 23 now. She's got plenty of
What
time.
time?
And she's a great musician, a great artist, phenomenal. So I'm pretty sure she's gonna have way more in the future.
I had
Shit.
that. Yeah, it's crazy. I
Yeah,
had the
she
fucking album right there. Oh, like this gotta come home, bro. Like,
even hey, she might
damn,
drop this
bro.
year. She might drop this year and be eligible next year. Who knows? You feel me? So just wait on it in due
And
time. She already got 9 at 23. So I mean, like
and
that's
and I'm
already
about to say,
insane.
not even we not even just talking Grammys. Like, she got
She got
Oscars.
Oscars too. She got fucking
She
Oscars.
got Oscar shit.
Like her resume is already legendary, and she's not even
But
30,
she had
not
did
even
she have
25.
record of the year? Did she have song of the year last year too? With
I think
with the Barbie shit? I
I
could
don't
have
know.
sworn she took the record of the year home last year.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But away from Beyonce for now. But congratulations to her. Most definitely check out our live reaction on the page. It's already up. Check it out. But next up, Kendrick Lamar. That man walked in there
Thank God.
and swept. That man swept every single category he was in.
Man, hey, bro, that's huge, bro.
And
Brought out them
the
brooms.
reaction that we had when he went back to back for song and record.
Mm.
Bro, I gotta see. I can't wait to see I gotta see that back, bro. I
Yo,
gotta see it back.
yo,
That shit was, hey, bro.
yo, man. Hey,
That
and
shit was
to
lit.
make matters even crazier, I found out later that night that he accepted every single award in a Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah. That man is
That
crazy, bro.
dog. I thought that nigga was just wearing all denim. This nigga was wearing a whole Canadian suit
I
accepting
didn't
his
even know
award.
that was what that was called. Like I've even
I
wore
thought it was denim. I
all
thought he was
denim
just wearing a
before.
whole denim fit. Like,
Exactly. I thought he was just wearing a denim
They
fit.
call
Oh
that a
God.
Canadian tuxedo, folks.
the nigga was
Oh, that shit's
out.
crazy.
And then when they called his name up, he had Beyonce dancing. He had fucking Taylor Swift
Taylor
doing her
Swift
shit.
was getting it.
And then they played the A minor part. The entire crowd was singing A
Bro, that's so
minor.
bro.
I'm like,
Hey, and hey,
yeah.
also I seen this, and I actually thought about this, but I didn't say anything. When he accepted his second for song of the year,
Mhm.
Diana Ross was presenting it, and you know Diana Ross from Wizard of Oz, right?
Yeah,
And you know Richard Pryor sang the Richard of Oz.
yeah.
You know the quote he met in the movie was what was it? Everything everything they would say about me is true.
Mm-hmm.
That's in Euphoria.
Oh,
That's
wow.
at the beginning of Euphoria, but it's backwards. So it's kind of fucking crazy. Like
Oh,
full circle, that is
oh,
crazy. Like
damn,
that is
damn.
fucking insane.
But yeah, bro, that nigga Kendrick swept the entire Grammys. He took home 5 fucking Grammys. Um, he is now third all time behind Jay-Z and Kanye for the most Grammys from a rapper. And with what GNX is doing right now, he's most likely going to be nominated next year, so he might pass them. You know, it's gonna be a dogfight between him and Tyler because Tyler wasn't nominated this year. So we gonna see, man. And it's also a lot of albums that are supposed to drop this year. So we gonna see. You know, but Kendrick is getting up there, man. So how do y'all feel about Kendrick sweeping? He's sweeping his categories. You know, bringing home 5-0.
Man, major work, bro. Major. That's major work, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely
Especially for hip hop. Like
yeah.
it's like, bro, like I think that's the first rap song to win what song of the year since This Is America, or is that it's probably the second. If that, I don't think another like rap song.
Wait, so God's Plan didn't win that?
Not for record of the year, not song of the year either. No, only
Damn.
This Is America.
Damn.
But
Okay.
yeah, man, it's like, man, I'm happy for the genre, bro. It's like hip hop. I'm glad
You
hip hop
deserve
took
that.
that home. It felt good for everybody. I feel like
Oh
that really felt
God.
good for everybody, not just us, but literally as
Mm.
fucking people. Fuck that, like American people. Fuck that. We everybody is joining. Everybody you seen when that album was announced as the winner, everybody had the best reactions, bro, to it. Like seeing him go up there and get the award, and then with the shit, the whole week he's finna have right now, the Super Bowl shit. Like,
I mean, yeah, it's definitely well deserved, man.
yeah,
Yeah, he
bro.
was lit. And then you see fucking Lil Wayne earlier talking about he not gonna be there on Sunday. Nigga, we don't care.
Yeah, and I'm talking about something.
Okay,
Yeah.
He got better plans. I'm like, nigga,
yeah,
if you
good
talk
for
about the Carter,
you.
if you talk about the Carter 6, nigga, I don't give a damn. Well, what the fuck is you talking about, man?
Why TK giving the side eye?
Yeah, why are you giving side eye? What's wrong, bro?
Um, I don't know what the fuck this nigga Wayne got planned. If it is the Carter 6, not at this time, please, not while Kendrick is on fire, because that them sales might plummet depending on how good it is. I don't cool. Hopefully it's another mixtape, but I will say this Kendrick run is it's finna be one for the books. Finna be one for the books. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'm enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm liking it a lot.
Man,
Yeah, shout out K Dot. We cannot wait for your performance this Sunday. By the way, we might.
I was matter of fact. Can we throw this in there? Like, what y'all like? What we predicting? Like, what we predicting the song opener gonna be?
Set list.
Yeah. You gotta talk about it.
You
Like,
know what? Okay, like I'm gonna just go off of what I would. I'm thinking about like the ideal perfect set list for him. So honestly, I had a different one, but then when he announced that SZA was gonna be there, it kind of went different for me. But I am gonna say, to start off, to start off smooth. I feel like if they're coming out at the same time, they should start with Luther, just to like kick things off. Then it get lit, you know. They start going in. I feel like SZA. I don't think SZA gonna have a lot of songs included. She gonna probably have like a good like 2 or 3 because like it's SZA. She's an R&B artist. Most of her music not really gonna get the crowd hype or some shit like that. But she definitely gonna get her shit in. Like we gonna hear Snooze. We gonna hear Kill Bill. We gonna hear the usual shit from SZA. But I think as far as Kendrick goes, I need to hear DNA. That has to be played.
Mhm.
I gotta hear DNA. I gotta hear not Money Trees. Well, yeah, Money Trees. The fuck, Money Trees. Um, I gotta hear. What was that shit called? I gotta hear. Well, Humble's definitely gonna be played. Um, even though I kind of
I
don't
feel
like
like he's gonna start it off with that somehow.
he probably will. I don't want Humble to be played though, but um, DNA, Money Trees, Mad City, yes. Um, please give me ADHD.
I
Give
swear to
me,
God, even hey,
give
I
me
swear to
ADHD.
God, if he put it
Uh,
on,
If that nigga gives me
oh
ADHD,
my
oh my
God, that would
god,
hit. That would
he give me
hit.
ADHD. I know he's gonna do all right. He always does all right. So we're gonna get that. We're probably gonna get "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" because that's like one of the first hits that got him out. So he's gonna do that. Let's
Do
see.
you think? Do
I
you
feel like
hold on?
okay, no cap. I feel like
Fandango returned. What the hell?
He did return.
What?
he might do some features.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say that. I was just like,
He
bro,
might get some features in. Um, I'm not sure which ones.
you think
You
he'll
know
do like
what?
that?
This might be a personal one. I hope he bring out Future for King's Dead. Just please do King's Dead one time for me. I need
Oh,
that.
I think he'll definitely. I think he's definitely gonna do. I feel like he's gonna do King Kunta.
King Kunta.
I low key feel like he's gonna do King Kunta.
Look, if he could just bring J Rock out and play Hood Don't Love It,
Yeah, I feel like
I'll be happy. I'll
I
be the
was just
happiest man.
I was just gonna say that because I was like, y'all think he'll bring out somebody else besides Future? Because I feel like the Black Hippie might do that.
You ain't gonna like it because the hood gonna
Wait a
love
minute.
it. You ain't gonna like it because
What's
Does
the
it
the
You
gotta
just
song?
be
gotta like
somebody
it 'cause
else?
the
Gotta be there
hood
The
besides
gonna.
song.
Future.
The song with him and Schoolboy Q. What's the name of that shit?
Money
Collard greens,
trees,
Huh?
collard
money.
greens,
Yes. There we go.
collard greens. Ah, yeah.
I need that. I need that. Um,
Bitch, where are you? And I was walking around the gang. Get you.
he's
Yo,
probably
Oh,
gonna
where
do
and
was
some.
your
that,
rewind?
oh wait.
He
Oh,
definitely gonna do some shit from GNX. So we're gonna get TV
oh
off.
yeah. We're gonna do hey. He
We're
gonna
gonna
do
We're
get a
gonna get. We're gonna get Hey Now. We're gonna
mustard
get. We're
TV
probably
off.
gonna. Yeah, we're gonna get Luther. I hope we get Peekaboo. I need Peekaboo.
I don't think he's gonna do Peekaboo.
Crazy,
I
scary,
hope he does
spooky,
Peekaboo.
Because he's
hilarious,
definitely all right.
crazy.
GNX, all right. Songs.
Or he might
GNX.
fuck around and do Man at the Garden. I ain't gonna lie. If he do that shit,
Ooh.
if he do Man at the
Man at the
Garden,
Garden will. If he ended off like, if he ended off in
I
that,
deserve it. Oh my
yeah.
god, that'd be so live. What's up, Ace?
What's up?
Oh, I
Let
need
me
Man.
see what is gonna be his start.
I said this star could either be DNA or Luther.
Or
I think I low
Everybody,
key. I think
everybody.
he's everybody to tell me that I'm listening to true motherfucking story told by Kendrick Lamar.
That's gonna be the opening right there. That's gonna be.
Yeah.
Art of Prep. Ah, that would
But I
be
said the
fire.
art
Art
of
of
peer
Peer
pressure
Pressure
is
is
so tough. The
fire.
art of peer. I said I don't know. Like I feel like
They're
it
gonna do
really
All the Stars
depends on
too.
how he start. Like if he start off on some hype shit, low key, I low key can see him starting off a backseat freestyle, or
Ooh.
Ali, kink, kink,
some
Ali.
like new shit, or some fairly new shit, or squabble up. No
Hey,
bullshit.
y'all
I'm
think? Hold on. Y'all think he'll roll in on the in the GNX or the van?
The Good Kid, Mad
I feel
City.
like he gonna roll in a car or some shit. like
I don't
If
think
he
he
if he
rolling
do
in
that,
at
that
all.
shit tough.
like
It'll probably be on the stage. He'll probably
yeah.
have like a little display or something. I don't think he'll roll
Cause
in with it.
it'll be, I just want to see that. Like he do the van and then the GNX car. That'd be like
He only
that.
got
Also, wait, okay, so I don't think I asked you this, but like, you know the video of when they announced that SZA was gonna be there,
Yeah,
and you ever see in the comments where people was like,
Tyler.
yeah, the marching
I don't
in the
think
front,
Tyler said
like the
he's not
sign
gonna
for
be
Tyler,
there.
Yeah, but Tyler, hey, don't
because
feed into that.
he commented on the post too though.
I was about to say he commented, but I was like, don't feed into that because Tyler lies just to keep shit low. I ain't gonna lie. Like, for example, he said that, but then he put the sticky preview out. But if you see the caption, he also says out, and then it's just dot dot dot. That probably hints that he's probably gonna be at the Super Bowl. But he's on tour. He just went on tour today. But that don't mean he can't. That don't mean. I also don't mean he can't.
Oh, brother.
Is he is the show he doing like? Is it gonna be by New Orleans or like is he gonna be like far away?
Let me see.
Well, I'm just
he could do his Hey Now shit. If he do Hey Now,
it's good. I know. I think I got like a feeling of what Kendrick gonna do. It's just SZA I'm trying to figure out because like I know we're gonna hear like the usual shit like Snooze or like
the Wakanda shit.
When is the Super Bowl again?
Sunday.
Yeah, but like what day?
I think
this Sunday.
No, like the actual date.
Yeah,
like the date. Just today, this
fourth.
He's like this. He's like
the ninth. I think the ninth.
He has a show on the 8th in Kansas City, which is crazy.
That's not far from New Orleans, eh?
No,
that's a few hours.
Kansas City.
That's like a 10-hour drive.
But he's gonna fly.
He said drive, like
he ain't flying no. He ain't driving no 10 hours.
Oh my god!
And if he do drive, he ain't gonna be the one driving. He gonna be in the back.
Of course.
Shit. Yeah.
But Tyler could do his Hey Now shit, but like,
damn. Shout out Brazil.
A nigga from Brazil. Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we moving, bro. We up.
Shout out Brazil, man.
We up, bro.
Shout out Brazil, man.
Did it count? I'm like, man.
Yeah. Oh shit. Ace just left.
How many days it is to the Super Bowl? Shit, I'm not trying to do that shit off the top of my head.
Yeah. We about to get. Damn. Ace just left. We was about to get into it. Chris Brown finally did it. Chris Brown finally won another Grammy, his first Grammy since 2011 for Best R&B Album with 1111. So, are the blackball allegations gone now? Like
they gotta be gone.
They got to be. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was low key half the reason I wanted bro to win is because man, that would have gave Candy so much ammo to push it. Oh, I knew he was blackballed. Oh, I told you they don't want him. They don't like him. And I mean, to an extent, I could see that because also I do think on the more of the underground scene, R&B was thriving kind of this year as far as like the underground scene is concerned. But there was really good albums. But as far as like the selection that was chose for the Grammys, this should have been a clean sweep. I'm not gonna lie. This should have been an easy job.
Yeah, I think he lost the R&B song on the SZA for Saturn though, right?
Yeah, and he lost to Money Long.
Okay, that one I feel like he could have won that, but the SZA one, I'm not upset at that. Saturn is.
Oh yeah. I think Saturn was the W.
But yeah, how y'all feel about CB finally winning, man?
It's about
man. Shout out to him. He really came a long way. You feel me? He's been having, you know what I'm saying. He came off of what was it? That African tour. It was super successful. He's been doing a lot of big things. Dropped a great album last year. He's been doing this shit. You feel me? Shout out to him.
Well deserved. They had me in the first half with that fucking R&B song performance award though. They had me in the first half because they snubbed.
Exactly.
I feel like they snubbed residuals. Bro.
When I seen that, I was like, oh, I know what this is.
I said,
I know what
no
this
way
is.
residuals didn't win, but hey, bro, they gave him the album though, so we'll take it. Yeah.
And lastly, Doechii took home.
Yes, bro. And I do want to say this, man. This is so well deserved, bro. So well deserved. And what folks be saying, like, and I'm tired of like people always trying to throw shade on something that they wouldn't even take the time out to listen to. I heard like industry plant shit or agendas shit. I'm like, bro, first off, how is it an industry plant if nobody's pushing her? She's literally homegrown. Who do you think? Who was she co-signed by? Who was she brought up by? Who was she brought up by? You know, she didn't blow up off some famous head tweet. Everything came up off the muscle. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, the album isn't the most popular album. It's like, oh, did she get in with 30K? I'm like, nigga, it's not the most popular album. My fault. I didn't know that was a category. It was the best. Like, it's so crazy how somebody can drop so much hate to some work and not even bring up the quality of it once. Not even talk about how good it was once. And granted, Future was my winner. I don't get that twisted. Hendrix was my winner, but yes, she deserved it. That was such
Yeah.
a great album, man.
That if
Listen,
any,
And the
I'm
hate
about to
is
say if
so
any
uncalled for. Hate
album
is so
wasn't
uncalled for.
Future,
They
if
call
any,
her an industry plant, but let Ice Spice walk. All right,
listen,
cool.
bro.
I said, bro,
Li-
industry plant? How are you an industry plant selling 30K song? That
exactly.
don't even make no fucking sense.
Listen, bro. Congratulations to Doechii. I'm not gonna be a sore loser. You know, I still have my opinions, but I mean, at the end of the day, Eminem didn't win. So,
Sensational. Hey, man, that's me, man.
Man.
As long
but
as a blonde bandit didn't win, I'm happy.
it's just mind-boggling to me.
The blonde bandit.
You know, for what We Don't Trust You did for the year last year.
He
You know,
did.
kicking off probably the biggest hip hop beef we'll ever see in our
Yeah.
lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you went up to somebody last year and you asked what was the best album of the year, it was almost consensus. We Don't
Yeah.
Trust You. You
It
know,
really set the tone for 2024,
being
really.
the first rap, not even the first rap album, the first album period to go platinum that year.
And it's not even that. Like, if you
And
pay attention to it from a cultural standpoint of how 2024 was looking before and after We Don't Trust You came out, it's actually insane. And that's why I'm like, that was kind of like the tone setter of a year. Everybody was talking about so and so wasn't going to drop. It was going to be an
damn,
underwhelming
bro.
year. That kind of set the bar. And then after that, you have Tyler come out with his shit. You have fucking Kendrick come out with his shit. Schoolboy Q dropping an album. Side Baby bursting on the scene. Doechii coming on the scene. You know, even with like more underrated guys like fucking Vince Staples, um, and so many other folks. You feel me?
Being
I
said,
was like, you know, and what stood heads and toes and what really sparked everything, which really got everybody going,
imagine, oh, bro,
was really that album because I feel like it brought something back, the fire that we was kind of missing. And maybe I'm reaching, and y'all can stop me if I'm reaching, but I'm like, niggas being too friendly in this bitch. I'm sorry, man. Hip hop is a
No, no,
fucking
no, 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 no,
sport.
no, no,
I'm not
no.
saying that we can't. I'm not saying we can't. You feel me? Like can't be cordial with each other. You know what I'm saying? But like for example, right? I'm gonna use the beef as an example and how like Kendrick was talking about like this wasn't no shade to talk down or discredit nobody. This was just supposed to be a competitive joust. Y'all said y'all the best, and he took it like, oh, no, you not. You niggas not on my level. Prove it to me. And I
exactly.
feel like that's how shit should be.
And
You know what I
look,
mean? Fight for your spot.
and look, and I didn't have I had convos with T about this. I said this, and that's why I like on my TikTok. I made videos right after the beef had dropped. I was like, bro, I've been said Kendrick would do this to any of these niggas. I've been said this shit. Been
They
said
don't
this.
want to see.
And
They don't want to
I
see
said,
that.
bro, if he wanted to put these niggas in a place, he would have been done it. And then he ended up doing it. I said, wow, bro.
This that gotta
God,
be some hating shit.
Yeah, but look,
I'm like, nigga, the first major beef he gets into, nigga gets a
exactly.
Super Bowl and 5 Grammys off it.
Exactly.
Crazy, crazy,
I've been said to say, I'm like, this nigga's
crazy.
the greatest, bro. He's
You
better
know what
than
I'm
these
saying?
niggas,
And
bro. I'm
then
sorry. Like,
And then niggas would talk about they was like, oh man, they was like, look at him. He has to make views off of Drake's name. First of
yeah,
all,
bro. Like,
let's forget. I'm like, first of all, let's remember, right? What numbers did Meek Mill do? What the fuck was Meek Mill doing? Are we serious? What the fuck was Soldier Boy doing? What the fuck was Soldier Boy doing, nigga? All due respect, one of the legends. What the fuck was Pusha T doing? No.
why you saying like that?
All due respect, Daytona was a phenomenal project, one of the best albums of 2018. But I'm like, no. They was like, oh man, this only good Drake because he did. What are you talking about? Kendrick has been had one of the biggest fan bases in the thing. Maybe it's hard to see and people it's hard to conceptualize that for how you know what I'm saying? Like
But
he,
you
he
know,
doesn't drop as
crazy.
often as other people. He's not really as plastered as much people. But if you know, every single one of his albums went platinum. Every single one.
guess what? And look, this is
He
another.
had 17 Grammys already.
Let me already say. Look, let me already say this too. This is another thing, niggas that was on. Well, I don't even want to say sides, but niggas that was over here, of course, trying to had a way about Drake and everything. I've been said this. I was like, bro, even his own niggas was telling him like, keep it hip hop.
Keep it hip hop.
Don't say anything crazy. Just keep it hip hop. I watched it, bro. Academics was going crazy for like 3 months,
and now he got caught up with his own shit now.
Exactly,
Man.
bro. We was telling, like, bro. I'm like, bro. I'm like, bro. Kendrick is a weirdo. I'm like, a real weirdo. Stop. Keep it hip hop, nigga.
Bro, like, it's not even that. And I do hate, like, with all this, like, the shit that the beef caused was like, and I don't mean to sound like an old nigga, but like, one thing that I do agree with is that I feel like people kind of lost, like, I don't know, like, it seems like when you looked at like past beefs, and it doesn't have to be like back in the 90s and shit, like, you can look at early 2010s and around that range. When it comes to that, when your mans or your favorite rapper get hooked or get dropped, you supposed to rally, pick your mans up, and say, "Hey, he got you. Let's rally back." Now everybody is just having this, back and forth, trying to downplay whatever the niggas is doing. You have niggas trying to act like Kendrick. I mean, niggas trying to act like Kendrick wasn't good or Kendrick is trash. Niggas trying to act like Drake never put out good music in his life, and I'm just like, bro. Like, this ain't the man. I don't know. There was a lot of nasty
Especially
shit
when
that
niggas
came up out of
and
this,
that was the comment that I made. I'm like, also, this nigga Kendrick is damn near. When it comes to discography, I'm like, why are y'all even talking about that nigga discography? That's his strongest point. His strongest point. Like, y'all niggas touched his discography, bro. And it was Cole fault. Like Cole. Like,
listen, bro.
And niggas want to say
Don't send it. Hey, don't send the block. Don't summon the block master. He will spawn.
But look, it's like, bro, I'm
will
like,
spawn.
Y'all nigga, I'm like, y'all saying he the bigger person. I'm like, it was very cute of him, but nigga, he made it worse. Like,
listen, man. I don't buy none of that shit, right? Like, this is what I call, like, you notice when I'm in the chat and I use the term when niggas get to capping mostly on Dior Savage. Niggas tried to pull a J. Cole. Niggas tried to rewrite history as if we weren't right there. This nigga had the nerve, the gall to pop up and listen. I'm a J. Cole fan. I love Cole. But I'm not above calling out my favorite rappers. That doesn't mean I have to dig it. Nigga popped up 6 months after the beef and they talking about some, oh, if you know I was in there. Shit, we got wicked. Nigga, what? You could have been. You could have been. What are you talking about? Nigga was like, oh man, he said, I already seen what was coming. That's why I backed out. No, you didn't. Schoolboy Q told you to back out. If that was the case, why didn't you say that? Why didn't you say, hey man, this shit.
Jermaine?
Yes. I'm like, bro, if this is the case, and if you seen this shit, why didn't you say that shit on the stage saying, hey, this is getting a little too personal, not for me. Let me, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep this. I would be cool keeping this rap, but I don't want to get us personal. I seen it coming. He hopped on stage and said, oh man, I'm so lame. I'm taking it off the album. I'm taking it off the album. Just take it off. Nigga, no.
Can I please say something?
Look, yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna just say this. I have crucified J. Cole on that. I have forgiven J. Cole, but at the same time, it's like at the time I was pissed because it's just like, my nigga, you the main nigga that talking about competing against Kendrick. You want that to happen, and then when it happened and you realize like, oh, this is actually as serious as I thought, now you want to bitch out of it. And listen. And it's just like, nigga, if you knew it was coming, why the fuck would you even come out with that 7 minutes of mid? Like, I don't understand. It was stupid, and it's
Oh,
something that I'll probably never forget. I forgive you. I just will never forget what the fuck that you tried to do.
Man, hold on. It's not even that. And that doesn't even what makes it worse is that the nigga just tried to lie on us. Lie to us in our faces, bro. Like we wasn't there. What makes this shit even more devious, even more treacherous, is that, yeah, like I said, if I'm saying anything wrong, feel free to step in and correct me. Any one of you. But is this not the same nigga on every track talking about niggas don't want to see him? He's on the top of rap. He is the boogeyman. I'm the rap demon. These young niggas ain't trying to see me. This nigga is the Shazam of rap. This nigga's a superhero when there's nobody to challenge. Soon as niggas step up, he turned back into the kid. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nigga said nobody wants smoke. This nigga little pump this them and you wanted to play a big brother role? Bury that
oh my
nigga.
God,
What
I
are
will
you
not forget
talking
about
about?
that
Oh, man.
either, bro.
I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to play big brother for? This is a grown ass man. Bury
I
that
should have
nigga.
knew, bro. I'm glad you brought that up. I should have knew from that bullshit. This nigga
That
was
was
on your
bullshit. Thank you.
ass,
Thank
and he
you,
wanted
bro.
to be
Because,
the
bro, niggas will try their best to defend that. That was bullshit. Great song, but that was bullshit. What the fuck are you
yeah.
trying to play big brother role for? Bury that nigga. That nigga was like 24, 25. What are you doing?
He's the bigger man.
And then you did the same thing. You
Oh
was
my
and
God.
listen, right? Rather you thought it was mid or you liked it or not, niggas didn't want to disagree. Whatever, that shit's cool, right?
Mhm.
In the art of war, you take it there, bro. That to pimp a butterfly shit, it's cool. We could have healed that shit after the end. During the time of beef, I'm standing on it. I say what I gotta say to win. What are you
Like my
talking
nigga,
about?
like,
I
bro,
said,
you
hell,
gotta
I would have hopped on that stage and said, hell yeah, your shit sucks, nigga.
look. I'm gonna just say
Your
this:
shit sucks.
if J. Cole wanted to fucking apologize, he could do R&B or some shit. Rap,
Man,
hip hop, nigga, this is war. This ain't no goddamn
exactly,
like, bro. We
bro.
don't make love song. I'm sorry, 50 Cent got y'all niggas confused, nigga. Y'all need to be rapping, nigga. Not like
Exactly.
21 questions, nigga. This ain't no
I'm
R&B.
like, bro, that's my whole thing. I'm
Crazy.
like, bro, like the niggas want that, and that's where I'm sitting up here, and that's where I got to the point. Not saying niggas can't be cool. We can't have the genre integrated. People making good music together, birthing new subgenres. All that shit is some of the best parts of hip hop. I'm not saying that we can't say that, but I'm saying is that nigga, you want your rank, you gotta earn that shit. You gotta earn that shit. You can't just say that and not be about it.
Yeah, that's
You
why
feel
that
what I'm saying?
and that's
And
why
like
that
you said, everybody's seen it. Everybody heard it. Kendrick said it on 2 or 3 songs. He said it on interviews. You could have easily kept that shit right. You didn't have to take that shit like how Drake did. Drake fucked up. You didn't have to. You feel me? And like I said, even if you didn't believe that, you hopping on there made yourself seem like a hoe. I would have stood on it. I said, hell yeah, you're
bro.
sitting there, nigga. Oh God, for the sake of winning the battle,
And then
for
and
the sake of
then
winning.
and then to make matters even worse and worser. It was a good song, but that Port Antonio shit,
Not even
he
that.
did
No,
it
no.
again. He did it again.
Not,
I'm like, bro,
that's what
like,
I'm saying.
really?
That's what
Did
I'm
you do that?
saying.
I'm like, did you back out, nigga? Talk about
Exactly,
you
bro.
shit. Talk about you the best. And you
Oh
went
man, if I was in it, oh, just because the gun don't shoot doesn't mean it's loaded. Shut your ass up, nigga. You shut up. You shut up. You shut
I
up. Oh,
would have lost the
just
bro.
because the gun don't, nigga, that shit made me sick. Just I would have lost the bro. No, you wouldn't. Stop it.
Nigga would have
Oh, I
definitely.
already seen it coming from a mile away. Now this nigga trying to play like a larger than life character. Oh, this nigga trying to play the moral police. I'm not buying it. Nigga, you started it. You sent the first shot. What are you
Man,
talking about? This would have happened if it wasn't for you. What are you
I'm like,
talking
bro.
about?
At least Drake had time to wait. Like, but man, the best part of
Exactly, because you nobody can lie, whether you like the song or not. You're not gonna tell me as soon as he dropped 7 minute drill, we was like, oh, you can't tell me niggas. You can't tell me niggas wasn't rubbing their head. No, did he? You feel me? Niggas wasn't ready for a battle. Niggas wasn't, oh, shit just got real. Oh yeah, this is what we did. He took the first shot. We was like, oh yeah, stand on business. Nigga, I was geeked. When I
Bro,
told you how low my jaw dropped when that concert did leak, nigga, I was baffled. He said, "Oh man, you know what? I'm taking it off the streaming platforms." Bitch, what? You can't stream it? You can't stream it? What? And then you pop back up 6 months later. 6 months later,
hey,
now rather the winner or loser, excluding all the external shit that happened with Drake after, is recognized. Our niggas is talking about this is arguably the biggest rap beef in history.
that nigga
What
said,
are we talking about? This is
hey,
recognized as the staple of 2024. This is
too
going
many,
down in history. This is
too,
shit niggas gonna tell their kids.
too
And you
many.
pulled out of it, nigga. You pulled out. And this nigga pop up 6 months later talking about some, man, but if I was in it though, shut up. Shut up.
To
You
make
make me
matters
sick,
worse,
nigga. You make me sick, nigga.
to make
Are we
matters worse,
serious?
this nigga said this right in front of all his fans in his hometown. That's what's
You,
crazy. And yo, bro, it didn't.
you
It
pulled
didn't.
out the white flag on home court. You had the ball. How you get the ball and turn it over? Where your handles, nigga? What? Ray said it best. How you get the ball and turn it over? Where your handles, nigga? What are we talking about? You had home court advantage. Where we stand? The ball was in your court. You had dropped the first. This nigga didn't even
He
respond.
did it himself.
This nigga didn't even have time to respond. The ball was in your court. You dropped the disc. Niggas didn't even care if the disc was good or not at that point. I swear to God, niggas didn't even care. Niggas cared because we was like, oh shit, this shit finna get wicked. Could you imagine a triple threat of Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole?
Nigga, that's John
Oh
Cena.
my fucking
That is
God.
WrestleMania 24.
Nigga, that is WrestleMania. That is WrestleMania. What are we doing? You took the first shot and you pulled your card. You was like, oh, I would have lost the bros. And then you came back and told us what you would have did.
Wait, what are we
What
talking
you
about? I'm
would have
sorry.
did.
I had a phone call.
We're still talking about Cole last.
Slander and
Oh,
Cole.
Man,
I
just
did. I did enough of that. Yeah, Mo got it.
Bro, yeah.
man, it's just
And
I,
then, bro, and then this nigga gonna tell his fans, "Oh, y'all like Kendrick Lamar too, right?" Oh, these, I'm like,
shut up.
oh, niggas, bitch.
You shut up. I'm like, man, wipe your mouth when you done, nigga. Nigga said, oh, we like Kendrick, don't we? Shut up.
Oh
Shut
my
up.
god, I got like 3
You
favorite parts.
can't tell me. You can't tell me Kendrick wasn't in that studio laughing,
Can I wait? Can I create a new topic
crying.
right now?
So,
What's your top 3 favorite moments uh through the beef without the songs? I got
oh,
3.
without the
I got
song.
3 moments
when
without the
when
songs.
Rick Ross caught that nigga BBL Tristan.
No. Rick Ross called him. No, he called him white.
White
No, hold
boy,
on.
white
White
boy,
boy,
white
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 boy,
boy,
boy, white
white
He
boy.
said
boy,
white boy.
white boy.
it was the Rick Ross Instagram stories. I was watching them hoes religiously. That shit was so funny, bro. They was like, okay, now granted, the nigga had no business. He would have got his ass torched. He would have got shot before he got to the gate, to be honest. But very entertaining. Very good to hear Rick Ross speak. Very hilarious nigga. Him, do I want to say Drake? Not, I mean, Kendrick.
Bro, my favorite part. Wait,
Nah,
one of my
man.
favorite
You
parts.
said top 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
I say that. I say it's the Rick Ross stories. I say, you know what? You know what? Fuck it, right? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just say, J. Cole pulling out of the beef just simply because of the hilarious discourse that was online. I remember after I seen it, bro, it was literally like 2 minutes after I seen it. I opened up because I took a nap and I woke up. Niggas talking about J. Cole apologize. I'm like, man, this AI shit, man. Niggas always with this fake news, huh? You know what I'm saying? And I opened the vid, you know what I'm saying? I wiped my eyes. I click on the vid. It was like, oh man, y'all know I'm such a lame ass nigga, man. I said, at your reunion? You gotta be sick. You must be sick. And then I go to TikTok, I open it up. The first thing I see, bro, my first TikTok since seeing that vid, dude talking about some. I dare you to drop the fall off.
Mm.
He said, bitch, I dare you to drop the fall off. You gon' fall off.
You go, Paul.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
dude. Them,
I'm gonna think. Okay, so I don't know if this counts or not, but I ain't gonna lie. When Kanye tried to involve himself
Oh
into
my god, bro.
oh yeah,
Hey, bro.
oh yeah. That shit was hilarious,
with that
bro.
Yo,
bit
God,
of
I got you.
yo, Dad, I got you. I'm like, nigga, what?
Yo, yeah, he's
Damn.
top 3. I swear to God.
I'm like, nigga, sit down. This does not concern you.
This nigga
Oh
had a
my
whole
soul,
poster
What are
bro.
and
you talking
everything.
about?
I did forget. I did forget. You remember when when Drake went to what was that famous Atlanta strip club?
Was it
Magic
Magic?
City. He had Magic City and he had ordered a mariachi band.
Oh
And it
yeah,
was for that
Metro,
Metro.
shut your whole ass up.
That shit was fucking.
yeah,
Metro,
Metro,
shut
the
your whole
BBL
ass up.
Drizzy shit.
I would do the BBL Drizzy, bro. Nigga.
It's so
Oh,
many fucking
it was
moments
over
through
the
that beef. Oh my
BBL
god,
Drizzy.
dude. It's like, yeah, all right, yeah.
No,
Kanye,
dude, I remember you remember the AI cover the comedian made, bro?
which one?
I
Dog,
forgot it was a
no,
remix to
no,
BBL Drizzy, but it was like an
Oh
AI
yeah,
cover. It was like a
no, no,
Motown
no,
version.
no.
yeah. I
What
see.
the
Yeah, I know
It
what you're
fuck?
said,
talking
I'm
about.
going in, no Diddy. I'm going in.
What the fuck?
Bruh, yeah. Kanye is definitely top 3, bruh.
Yeah, so
And
I
yo,
say the
God, I got
BBL Drizzy. I say
uh
the Rick Ross memes. I say the Rick Ross trying to jump in it.
nigga,
BBL Drizzy
White
and
boy.
Metro.
nigga. My one of
He
my favorite
said, yeah,
moments.
white boy, you heard that? That's Tendy Pendergrass. That's
One of
black
my
shit. You don't know about that.
one of my favorite moments, nigga. That waiting on Kendrick to drop. That was some of the bro. That was some of the most
That was
funny
anticipating. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was
waiting on
anticipating. I'm
Kendrick
not
that
gonna lie,
time.
bro.
Yeah, that was bro. Cause then he had
Okay.
dropped what he had dropped push ups and then he had dropped Tailor Made. Niggas,
See, here's the thing.
I would
Yeah,
not
yeah.
forget how niggas acted, bro. I would just
No,
say that
because
I
the
was
thing is that I feel like, right, where he kind of fucked up, right, and the beef could have been completely different because, right, what was that thing? Family Matters, great song, one
mhm,
of the best songs of the beef, great song. But I feel like where he fried himself in this is that like he learned from his mistake. But where he fried himself is when he started, he tried to go at him like Meek. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I feel like he seriously underestimated Kendrick in this, and I feel like that's what ultimately fried him in this, bro. Underestimated not
I
just
said
his ability to put out a diss track, but how hard Kendrick's fans go for him.
yeah.
You feel me? And niggas didn't really know that. Niggas thought he was gonna one hit a quitter like me. Uh-huh. Yo, bitch, who wears the pants? Your ass
Yeah.
is cut.
And
You know what
look,
I'm saying?
I specifically said this. Look, I think you remember this, T. I said the part that got Drake fucked up in this whole shit was when he said, I got bodyguard type with me. I was like, yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was it. I was like, that was it, nigga. Kendrick is he's a lyricist. Nigga, this nigga is, like I said, he's a
Um,
weirdo. Nigga, you think
nah,
everything he
bro.
ain't hearing is
When that nigga
red?
said, when that nigga said, he said, I don't think you like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with him. I was rolling, bro.
Exactly.
No Euphoria.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga.
When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see
I
two
believe
bad.
you see two bad bitches.
That shit
But
sick.
yeah,
Nigga
waiting
said, I
on
hate the way
Kendrick.
that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress.
Yeah, that wait
Yes,
on
can you
Kendrick was
please
fucking
hold on? Wait, wait, wait.
like insane. Cause I was like, damn, bro, shit finna get real. Shit, like, and it's how long it's like. The longer it took, the more I was just like, oh man, bro, any day this shit about to get real.
No, no.
What?
Dallas is trying to add KD. No,
Are they really?
no, no. They're trying to add KD. They're in
If they
talks of
do, that's
adding
a tip.
KD,
That's a
bro.
tip.
No.
If they do, that's a
Okay.
tip.
Okay. I'm like, all right. Who they trading? Cause what? Who they
Give
talking
away
about?
Clay some give away Clay some picks, and y'all all right.
Bro, hell no, bro. What? KD and AD?
And
No, like that's cheating.
and Kyrie reuniting.
That's cheating, brother. No, bro. See, I hate this shit. No, but
Hey, it ain't got shit to do with the East. We cool.
what my top moment had to be, man. Nothing beats May 4th? May 2nd. What day was that shit when them niggas both dropped? Oh, whatever that day was. My goodness, bro.
Wait, okay, so I think because I think I remember this. It was on Wednesday, and I was at work, and I had seen.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. These fucking track dropped on random days. Like
Yeah,
the most
it was
randomest
it was
days
a
ever.
Wednesday. I was at work. I was going to the bathroom, and I just happened to go on my phone, and I look and I see on Twitter say Kendrick dropped 616 in LA. I'm like, it's odd. Okay, let me go listen to this. I listened to it. This was cool. I'm like, all right, he kind of got this nigga a little bit. Then later that night, this nigga Drake drops the entire Family Matters video, fucking 8 minutes long, 3 different fucking beats. I'm like, okay, this nigga Drake is cooking.
Okay.
This nigga Drake is doing some shit. And then not even 10 minutes later,
fucking bomb.
this nigga drops Meet the fucking Grams. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh God, that shit, the anticipation was crazy. Like nigga, that shit sounded so evil.
I know. I'm like, bro,
That shit was so dark.
after I heard that the first version, I said, I'm like, yeah.
Ball game.
Ball game.
I'm like, bro,
I'm not gonna lie. And then when he slid and he doubled back with Not Like Us, I said, oh yeah, throw in the
oh my
towel.
God, bro. And when
And niggas be forgetting about Hard Part 6. That's literally like the most disliked view to video in YouTube within the past 10 days, within the past decade. Niggas dead try to pretend like that shit never happened.
bro,
He's like, yeah, that shit didn't count.
exactly. That's
It's
the
Family Matters in before. That's literally the most disliked video within the last 10 years.
Bro, it's like, bro. And then, bro, right? I think what Not Like Us was like the next. Yeah, wasn't the next day? Because I remember I went to all right, I went to a graduation party. Mind you, this nigga, I had 2 niggas talking to me. They was like, they know I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan. They like, Kendrick not winning the beef right now, right? I'm like, after the shit he just did last night, all right, nigga, not even like, all right, I'll lead a party. I'm about to take a nap, nigga. Not even like an hour, bro. Not Like Us drop. I didn't even hear the song. Seen the group chat. Seen y'all niggas. I said, what this niggas just do, bro? First of all, the first thing that got me was the cover. I said, oh, this nigga got the nigga Addy. He got the nigga Addy. Oh, it's all like, all right. What the fuck
God.
do? And then I hear this song, and the first thing I hear is, I see dead people. I said, yeah, it's over with. It's over with. And then it was history. It was history. I said, yeah. I said, yeah, it's over with. As soon as I get on TikTok, nigga, I don't scroll without seeing it, bro.
And I said, I think I made a video, and I was like, Drake, with all due respect, no pun intended, take care, bro. You're done.
Yeah, I remember that.
You're done.
Bro.
It's over with. Don't even try it. This nigga, I said, don't try. This nigga tries with the Hard Part 6. Why?
I'm like, bro, you might
just let it go.
The thing is that like you could clearly see he kind of just rushed that out to try to get the upper hand. But nah, man, that shit just yeah.
He tried to go into. I'm like, nah. He tried to.
Yeah, nah, man, you got caught off guard. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, man, you got After the Hard Part 6, we was like, yeah, that nigga lost because like that wasn't. I mean, Not Like Us wasn't the name of the coffin. Like it was damn near, but I feel like Hard Part 6 is what sealed Drake's fate. What sealed Drake's fate. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because it's like, damn, bro. And then
it was the only song that was dirt. That shit was literally dirt. I'm like,
and it's like Not Like Us. And then the more I think of, like, because Euphoria was big, but the more I think about Euphoria and how catchy every line was, it's like, damn, bro. Not Like Us was even more catchy, or even like,
I think Euphoria was the best song of the beef.
yeah, but it's like, damn, bro. The more I do think about like Not Like Us, you know every part of that damn song. Minus the fucking production too. Like it's just like,
Nah.
damn, bro, he really got this nigga. He Drake this nigga for real. Like he Drake this nigga. He Drake. Like how? Like
That's what I'm saying.
he
That's
Drake.
what fried him. That's what fried him. It made it an
PPP.
easy counter. How Drake went about this was a little too predictable. Made an easy counter. And he stumbled. And after that, he was playing from behind.
I said, wow.
Well, shit. Speaking of Drake, yesterday he made a post. Him and Party Next Door are dropping next week on Valentine's Day. They finally dropping their collab album on the perfect day, of course. You know what that album finna do. So,
Is that a blinker?
what y'all expecting out of this, man?
All he's trying
Man,
to
listen, I'm not very
do. Go ahead.
never been a really big Party Next Door guy. You know what I'm saying? But they've been together for a minute, no Diddy. Gotta call that out loud. But you know what I'm saying? But they have been making music with each other for a very long time. I expected it to be very cohesive. I expected it to be kind of like a fresh start. Them Drake still showing, hey, I'm really that nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm expecting it to be really good. I think it's going to be a good start.
Mm.
I'm excited to listen to this.
Yeah, I'm really anticipating this album because I'm a big PND fan. His album last year was one of my favorites last year. I'm really waiting on some new music from him, and him and Drake. In my opinion, I don't think they missed on a song together, to be honest. So
Nope.
I'm expecting good things. Um, Obviously, majority of this album is going to be for the women anyway, but
Yeah.
we're all still going to tune in. But yeah, I'm expecting some good shit.
Dude,
It's
why
just
the fuck I was scrolling through the
it's,
chat? Dude called Brandon Tubby.
Ooh,
Uh,
who
no,
did?
it's old messages. It's old messages. It's old messages.
oh,
Oh,
It's-
it had to be
This
two
is old. I was just,
who
I
called
was
him?
just,
Buddy?
or MJ.
it was MJ. Like I said, this shit old, but I'm just like, bro, this shit's funny.
Also, the little baby dropping his second album this month. Dominique.
Who gives
This
a fuck?
I ain't gonna
Key
try.
Glock dropping.
Key Glock
We
is
don't
dropping
care.
Damn,
too.
Key
damn.
Glock
So
dropping.
Key Glock is dropping too.
you would not feel like,
I don't know.
hey,
Hey, I don't know if y'all give a shit or not, but shit, Nardo Wick dropping Friday, dropping a little EP. But whatever.
did it do? Wait, speaking of little baby, does it not feel like Wham just came and went?
It did.
What are you
Like,
talking
bro,
about? Does it feel like that's what happened?
It did. No,
The
look, I'm gonna
only
say this
niggas,
right now.
baby fans are pushing this album like a sled, bro. It's mid. It's mid. Niggas, that's
Dominique.
what I'm saying. Niggas is trying to gas shit up instead of saying, hey, nigga, you missed. Get back in that field and swing harder the next time. They're like, oh, man, if this was, when niggas got to comparing this to fucking what's his album? Um,
wait, mm,
what
What?
was baby album that dropped in 2021?
Voice of the Heroes?
No.
My turn?
yeah, my turn.
Yeah.
How I
Yeah.
forget?
When niggas got to comparing this to my turn, I knew shit was cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I knew niggas was cooked. I knew niggas was delusional. I knew niggas was on that dope. The dust hit the streets heavy. You feel me?
You know
In
what?
full effect. Big Meech is back type shit. I'm like, dude,
Just that type of shit.
when they said
Shout out to
when
the
they
baby.
said, bro, yeah, shout out to him, bro.
But I'm gonna say this right now. Little baby, Dominique, whatever you want to be called.
Wham.
Brother, this is your last chance. All right.
Cue
This
the
ain't it.
Undertaker music.
It's only me. It was an album, but it wasn't a good album. Wham! You had a couple songs here and there, but not enough. This right
Hello.
here, sir, is your last opportunity to beat these allegations. If you miss with this album, we gotta bury you. I'm sorry. You gotta go in the dirt. It's gonna be a coffin with your name on it,
Oh,
and
there he is.
we're gonna have to bury you.
Barry
I'm
who?
sorry.
Hold on,
You
Barry
know
who?
who we talking about, Nee.
You know who we're talking about.
Cole baby
No.
with baby.
Yep. There you go.
It's time to bury Dominique. If he misses,
Dominique is his last chance.
if this shit is on par with Wham, he's cooked. It's time to bury him. It's time to
Wait,
bury him.
huh?
It's time to put him in the
If
coffin.
Dominique, his next album, which is dropping this month, if this shit, I'm not saying it has to be like classic material, it has to be a thing, but we could put Wham at like kind of like a mid bar. If this is a sample, okay, this is good. Like we're churning in the right direction. We can give him a little grace with Wham. First time making music in a long time. Dealt with a lot with like him stepping away from 4PF, all that shit that was going on within. Didn't have a lot of time to focus on music. I can give him a little grace there. You feel me? But it wasn't a bad album. It was pretty okay. It was okay. If this isn't another step in the right direction, if this is clearly better than Wham, he might be cooked. We're going to be talking. We're
I,
forever talking about Dominique in past tense.
I mean, I
Man, you
wouldn't.
remember Grace? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I wouldn't say cook though, Mo. I wouldn't say cook though. I mean,
What would you say?
I would just say like he ain't in that. He ain't where he was in the past, and with my
Yeah, he's
term.
falling off.
Yeah, that's what
Would
we're
you
saying.
say he fell off? Would you say he fell off?
I mean, I
You're trying
wouldn't.
to
I wouldn't
avoid
say
it.
that.
Just
I
say
would
it.
no.
Hey,
I
hey,
wouldn't.
hey,
Trying
man!
to
Listen,
avoid
listen,
it.
listen,
I
listen,
wouldn't say
listen.
fall.
Listen.
Cause
Here,
if you
here,
if you
here's
fell off, you trash. That's what I think when I
no,
say
no, no, no. And
fall off.
here's
Ah,
my thing.
nigga.
I don't think fall off necessarily makes you trash in a sense always from any scenario. I feel like when niggas attest, like to fall off, everybody thinks anytime somebody falls off, it has to be a fucking soldier boy. You feel me? No. Like to where this nigga was the most popular rapper in the world 2 years later, he's the worst rapper of all time. You feel me? No. No. I feel like baby, I feel like fall off in a sense is just kind of you peaked. And that's where I put
I
him
mean,
and YB.
I just
And
think
that's where I had him and YB for a little minute. I just feel like he'll just never get back to the regard in which he was held in like 2021 range. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he'll never get back to that. This whole baby being at the top of the food chain, that shit's done. That's just done. Not necessarily saying he
I
can't
just
drop a
think
good project here and there.
I
What
just
are you
still
saying?
think he can. I still think he'll still be a good rapper, but like I just don't think he
Yeah.
will be like this elite rapper he was. But I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
that's what I'm saying.
say
That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah.
okay. All right, we just got two different definitions of fall off. Really,
I agree. But yeah. I
No,
agree. You know what I'm saying? I still think he could be I think he could be a rapper, but the whole, baby being at the top of the food chain like he was in from 2018 to 2021, just feel like he won't be held in that regard again if this shit is on par with him.
hmm
I feel like that shit is officially wraps.
So your buddy's on watch, man. You better hop on the phone,
I ain't worried. I ain't worried.
make any contact you can to talk to him, tell him to get in that mode, and tell him to lock in. Because if he don't,
Fuck Jay Uso.
ooh, buddy, well, damn. Well, shout
Hmm?
out Jay Uso for winning the goddamn Royal Rumble
He
on
gonna win
fucking
that. He
Saturday
gonna win the
at the
title
Royal
too.
Rumble. Shout out to Jay motherfucker Uso, man. Yeet.
Yeet. Yeah,
Man, we gotta
he
eat, man. We
win
gotta
that
eat.
title too.
It should have been Cena, but we're gonna eat anyway.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I ain't mad at it though.
Yeah, man. Shout out Jay Uso, man. Hot
What was the
takes.
topic? What was the
Hot
topic, T?
take. We'll say what?
What was the topic?
Just new albums that were dropping this month. We was just going through. I'm not gonna lie, it was a good thing you weren't here the past 30 minutes because there was a lot of cold slander going on.
Hold on, what was that? Nah, 'cause I want to. Our address.
You don't want to go through that.
You don't want to
What
do
it?
that.
No,
There
no,
was
what
a
is it?
lot. There was a lot. There was a lot
What's
of it,
going on?
man. We was talking about
Basically,
shoot.
what we always
Where do
talk
we
about,
start?
You know, we started with
Yeah.
the
the
Kendrick.
apology shit. That's where it
Oh
started.
my gosh,
The port in San Antonio. Nigga tried to came, you know what I'm saying? We started with that. You feel me? Came 6 months. He was the first one to send the diss. He pulled out of the beef. He came 6 months later talking about some, oh man, but if I was in it. You know what I'm saying? Just because the gun don't shoot, don't mean it's loaded. Get your boomerang ass out of here, nigga. The hell you talking
Nah,
about?
that's that
And then,
on point.
and
On
then I,
point. Go ahead,
what
Mo.
you said? Oh
Go ahead,
yeah, but
Mo.
I was just like, and then ultimately to summarize it, I'm just like, bro, and like I said, I'm a cold stand. Like I'm a cold activist. Them people saying that he can't rap or he can't hang with Kendrick Lamar in terms of like rapping and
That's
putting out
wild.
like I
See,
don't
that's
do
wild.
that's wild to me. That's egregious to me.
That's
You
wild.
feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, but that doesn't mean I can't hold him accountable. And I'm like, me knowing Cole and listening to a lot of his music, he's the main one always saying how he's the top dog in rap. He needs nobody wants to see him. He gonna smoke everybody. He the greatest of all time. But I'm sitting up here saying is that I'm glad the beef started a place to where shit got to get earned. Shit not playing niggas don't need to be playing buddy buddy. Doesn't mean you know what I mean. It's not that oh people stop making music with each other. Everybody has to stop beefing. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm just sitting up here saying is that you got to fight for your rank. You know what I'm saying? What did Rick? I hate to quote Rick Flair, but you know what I'm saying. To be the best, you got to beat the best. You know what I'm saying? So you can't sit up here quote for years that I'm him, this, and that, the third. But anytime, but as soon as that shit came, oh man, I did. I seen this shit coming. No, you didn't. Schoolboy Q told you. We was there.
I mean, his
You feel
whole
me?
Schoolboy,
hey, that's
Schoolboy
bad
Q
enough.
was the one that told him I think to get out of it or something.
Yes. We was
And,
all. I was
and
like, bro,
and
we was
mind you,
there.
think about who that's coming from. Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy
Think
Q.
about who
He was
that's
like,
coming from.
hey man. I'm like,
That's
hey
coming
But
man.
from
He was like,
this
oh
is
Kendrick.
my
man.
That's
thing.
coming from Kendrick's friend.
This is my thing. Why go into a beef that's not even your beef? This was Kendrick was literally going to Drake.
No, listen,
He
listen.
was literally going to Drake.
Now he
No,
was
I can't
going.
agree. See, this is where I would have to disagree with that, Brandon. See, this is how this shit started, right? With the whole Kendrick shit, and when Kendrick was saying that this was supposed to be a friendly fade, right? The whole shit, like how this sparked back up. Obviously, him and Drake been taking shots at each other, but how this sparked back up was a first person shooter reference. Not saying they dissed Kendrick, but they was like but they basically essentially said that J. Cole and Drake, we're on top of things. We're top dog. They said this is the top three. Oh, who is the best? But I think me and Drake is the Spider-Man meme. We running shit. And Kendrick was like, oh, none of
See,
you niggas is better than me. I'm saying my whole
and
thing with Cole is that you could have kept that shit strictly rap. And I'm saying this is cool. And I'm like, yeah, it was funny to meme him when he pulled out. If that's your decision and you think that's what's best for you, cool. But to slide back and to say, oh man, dude, I would have. Man, you can't wait to see what I would have done to them niggas. What are you talking about? I'm like, bro, could you imagine a triple threat of J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake? And I'm like, after this is widely being considered outside of all the shit that that's been talked about, what Drake's been doing externally. This is going down. This is shit niggas is going to be telling their kids about. This is being held regarded as one of the greatest
so
rap beats or biggest rap beats ever. You
so
feel what I'm
y'all
saying?
basically y'all just want negativity. That's what I'm hearing.
I mean, ain't that
No,
rap?
it's not that one. It's not. It's not negativity.
Oh
But
hell.
I'm sitting up here saying no. It's not about wanting negativity. But I'm sitting up here saying it's about earning your rank. I'm sitting up here saying is that if you don't want that, that's cool.
Hmm.
But why are you gonna come back and tell us what you would have did
See,
when you were there?
this
You were there.
yeah, yeah. This my problem. What I had with Cole. And I will say this: he should have never put that diss track out. He should not
Yeah.
did that. I understand that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
my thing is like when I'm looking at it is like what like I said, it doesn't it doesn't deal with them. So why put himself into that situation?
See,
Is
the thing is,
what I'm
right?
saying.
I see. Look, then again, is that right? I feel like you're confusing times. By the time this happened, nothing personal occurred. No serious shots were took. The light that verse was dropped. And that's what Kendrick responded. None of you niggas is on my level. I'm the top dog. I run this shit. In which he called out Drake
Hmm.
and Cole in the first Mercy Shooter verse. Drake didn't drop push-ups. Drake didn't send no shots. Drake was on tour, right? Cole responded to it with the 7 minute drill. He already responded to it and apologized before push-ups got dropped. So I was saying, right, me personally, you saying, oh, he shouldn't have dropped it. I think you should have. I say stand on what you said. Whether you believe it or what you don't. Nigga, this is war. Fuck is you saying? And if I believe I'm the best, hell yeah, I believe you can't hang with me, nigga. So yeah, your shit
Mm.
mid,
And
nigga.
the crazy thing
Say something
is,
about it.
yeah, and the crazy thing is, first person shooter, like it was already a source out that that Kendrick was supposed to be on that song, and they just bet, and Kendrick just
Yeah,
didn't want to do it, which
yeah,
is
And I see
so.
why he didn't want to do it.
yeah. But
True.
like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I'm saying this is that I could get after push-ups was dropped and he wasn't admitting this, the Whitney shit and all that, and he was like, okay, okay, okay. But my thing is that since Dre, he was the first person to drop the disc, he had every opportunity to keep this shit rap, in which he did. Rather niggas believe 7 minute drill was good, bad, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give a fuck about the quality. I just said, oh, shit got serious. You know what I mean?
And,
And
and
immediately, you know what I mean? He said shot. He called your shit trash. Go back to Kendrick and pick your mans up. And that's how this shit's supposed to rock. I'm like, he kept this shit rap. I guarantee you, right? If he would have left this shit on the table and Kendrick would have responded, oh, this shit would have got kept rap if it was between. He could have kept this shit rap. He said, oh, I already knew it was coming, man. No, you did it. No, you didn't. And it's okay. And I'm sitting up here was like, it was like the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go well, like with the whole shit with Lil Pump. You know what I'm saying? Great song. But what the fuck you playing Big Brother for? Nigga ditched you. Bury this nigga. What are you talking about?
He did on
You know,
1985.
he should have got buried. Lil Pump, we should have never heard his well, you probably never heard his face again, heard that nigga scamming out of stuff. But you know what I'm saying? Bro should have got buried. I'm like, bro, it's cool, but I'm like, how is every time we sitting in a song or we in a position where there's no controversy, you're claiming you're the best rapper ever, but anytime, but when it comes to opportunity to show it, now niggas want to play peace. Now niggas
And
white flag merchants.
and Mo, I'm
yeah,
not gonna
No,
lie, and I'm glad you say that. I think he gonna address everything. He already did a little bit on Port Antonio. He gonna address all of this on the follow, bro.
she
I
did the
really
same
think
thing
he
on
is.
Puerto Antonio.
I'm really hoping for the fall off. I do think that
I
like,
think he would,
especially with
cause
everything surrounding the fall off, it could be an
yeah,
immediate classic if he plays cards right.
yeah, I think he gonna address everything, bro.
Because if that shit even because of how good the off season was, shit.
Hey, going, what you said about Port Antonio, coach?
I said, shit, he did the same thing on Puerto Antonio. Nigga pulled that I'm the best shit. And I would have lost a bro. And that line when he said I would have lost a
Hold on,
bro
he
and
didn't
shit
say
like
he was
that.
the best. He didn't say he was the best,
Nigga,
bro.
yes, he did. That nigga said that shit right after he said, if
I
I
wouldn't
lost,
say
where's the, I could look that shit
I
up.
wouldn't say he said he was the best. I think he was saying like exactly what I was saying. He was talking about it was like, oh, but if I was in there, you know what
Yeah.
I'm
I would
saying?
have lost
Shit
a
would have
bro.
got real. In which obviously
Yeah.
we know that, but we're not mad because we think you get washed. We're mad because you could have been in it.
Exactly.
You could have been in it. We already recognize this as the biggest hip hop beef ever. You saying this like in hindsight after this is being regarded as the biggest hip hop beef in history just comes off as really corny, especially when you had the first opportunity to be it. You feel me? He kept that shit rap. He rapped his ass off. He kept that shit rap and he talked about it. He said, I rap better than you. He said, your shit mid. I'm better than you. You put niggas to sleep. Say something about it. And whether he believed it or not, they would have had opportunity. He kept this shit rap and they kept this shit music. Man, what the fuck? You grown ass fucking adult. Most of you niggas pushing 30. I have no problem. I have no disbelief whatsoever that they could have patched that shit up. They were already boys. Cole was the one who put Kendrick on. You feel what I'm saying? So they would have patched this shit up. You feel what I'm saying? But I would have, for the sake of the beef, I would have stood on it. I said, yeah, your shit suck, nigga. Say something. And that's how that shit would have went. And if Drake would have came, niggas did that. Who knows if Cole would have went, how this shit would have turned out. That's all I'm saying. And I'm saying this is
Exactly.
that if you wanted to step away and you felt that was best for you, cool. But don't bring that back up and tell us what you would have did. You could have did it. We
Question.
know you would have killed shit. But why? Why are you telling us this now? And that was my whole thing.
I'll be back, y'all.
This nigga, why this nigga send a screenshot of Kendrick's, well, I guess.
Nigga, I'll fuck around and take that seat while you over here showing it.
Yeah, this nigga talking about some nigga. That's it. I'm like, nigga, why you tag me like I'm Kendrick? Nigga, fuck I got to do? I'm not even. First of all, I'm not in Chicago either. What you know? Fuck I got to do with this? Nigga, I don't run Ticketmaster, nigga. What's going on?
But y'all got any hot takes?
Man, Charlotte, man. Charlotte.
I said this in the chat. Bro, it's 2025. Niggas have put in the work. We had to start saying it. I don't know. Oh, well. And I wish Brandon was still here, but this nigga tried to argue me. Well, I don't know why, but TDE has to be better than Death Row. Just saying.
Ooh.
Overall, TDE has to be better than Death Row.
Oh shit.
That's a fact. Like, come on, bro. They got too much firepower. I'm just saying, bro. Like, which one you want to place it? Wherever we can push Kendrick to the side. None of them niggas have a scissor. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Schoolboy Q, Absol, J Rock. Come on, bro. Then you have Doechii. Like, what she's going to be in the next few years after, the alligator bites never heals album. Like, bro, the trajectory, and they only got better over the years too. By the way, these niggas was already strong. Nigga, what TDE been here since 2010, 2011? These niggas has been dominating with artists. Look, they got Seer. What's his name? Seer. Sakari. That's the nigga that's on Love. That nigga's fire. Like, they got better overall artists.
Shout out to the better TK.
And they main artists, like I said, they main artists, and it's kind of hard to leave out the whole black hippie because them niggas are all insane, bro. Like, discography are too. Like, all them niggas are insane. So it's like, them, bro, they are, bro, as an overall label, and I'm not even just talking Death Row. Them niggas can compete with the best, bro. I'm just saying, like, let's be real. We got to start putting TDE in them conversations.
They competing with Rock Nation.
They up there. As of right now,
shut up, bitch.
I want to talking to you, Cocaine Bear.
Fuck you, bitch.
But anyways, that's gonna do it for the blueprint, man. Episode 57 in the books. We finna hit 60 in 3 episodes, man. Stay tuned. We did just hit 150 subscribers. Somebody did just subscribe, so I appreciate y'all. We at 150, 50 away from 200. Let's keep running it up there, man. Hey, we got motherfuckers from Brazil shouting us out.
Brazil, nigga. Brazil.
Let's keep going.
Brazil, man.
We ready, man. Obviously, like I said earlier, new content is coming out. I'm actually in the middle of editing right now, so be tuned for that tomorrow morning. There will be at least 2 videos out tomorrow morning. Stay tuned.
All right, wait. Are you? Oh, wait. Let me ask before we get off. Are you putting our whole video of the Grammys like on something or what?
Our reactions, yeah, we putting out the reactions.
Okay. I didn't know if you was putting a full show on that, bitch.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was talking about the full show. Like, because I want to watch it, low key. I want to watch that shit.
I think I could probably send you a link.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna do it, man. Y'all got anything else you want to say?
YKTS Culture. Blueprint Podcast. You know what it is. Everybody subscribe. Keep fucking with us. Keep supporting or love. Google me. You can Google me whichever way you want to go with it. I gotta start putting out that merch, man. We gotta get some merch out, man. It's time.
Sensation.
Yeah, that's all for me.
I'm 100%
Mo?
Man, shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for having me on for another episode. Blessed to be here. Y'all keep grinding. Episode 60 on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know, we getting money. We getting money all 2025. Smoke Hulk Hogan. And shout out to y'all.
Yes, sir. TK, if you're there, you're gonna be for me.
Shout out to the Blueprint. We keep growing every day.
Amen, nigga.
Also, follow the IG. That's where the content be at. We just hit 100 followers.
And TikTok, while still here.
Yeah, TikTok is gonna be here for a minute. They're bringing it back to the App Store. By the way, if y'all looking for an iPhone with TikTok and CapCut, hit me up on eBay. You know, I got one going for 8K. Run me up, you feel me? Yeah, but follow us on IG, TikTok. Obviously, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment, subscribe, do everything y'all can. Turn on the post notifications, so when we go live, y'all know that we live and y'all can tap in.
Type
You feel
shit.
me? But we are the Blueprint. We'll see y'all next week for episode 58.